Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you could join us today. You have already seen this little snippet of a thing because this was the freebie reveal for the plan sale that happened this last February. However, we did a talk through video on this one, which is why my hands are going to be super weird, like I'm talking and stuff, so kind of ignore that. So you've already seen this. If you want to, just go ahead and keep fast forwarding. Where would it be? I'm trying to see. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. I should have written that down beforehand. But either way, just keep kind of fast forwarding once you see me lay down, start laying down stickers and things like that. Oh, geez. You see me laying down stickers and things like that, then yeah, then we'll move on to actually like putting the plans down. Good grief, you would think I knew how to do this stuff. So, wow, my fingers look so good. I'm sorry, I'm just like fawning over my thumb right there that has a cute little heart on it. I'm in desperate need of getting my nails done. They're actually a little too long. I think I want to go back to being down this short. I think being that short is going to be my sweet spot because I have been super rough on my nails. Oh my goodness, have I been rough on my nails. Anybody else rough on their nails? Like when you do your nails, anybody else get really rough on their nails? Because I do. So, yeah, and I'm trying to be like better about it and making my hands feel like they get a little bit of love and stuff like that. But yeah, you'll actually see like also when my nails change, you'll know you're at the right point of the video because then it'll have been updated. So yeah. All right, so we are going to be planning for February 5th through the 11th, and this one is one, was that the week that I traveled? That was the week that I traveled. Hold on. Was that the week that I traveled? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay. And I think I did that purposefully so that I could, knowing that the week that I was gone was going to have a lot of things happening, but not having a lot of things happening, and stuff, because we flew to, and I say we because Elizabeth from Tilly B Plans drove down to my house. She lives about 4 hours away, not too far, and we flew together out to South Carolina to spend time with Kelly from Beyond Paper Flowers and Stephanie from Tipsy Dog Designs and Destiny and Hazel from the Penny Pages, Monica from Wonder Sticker Co., Lisa from SLO Planning, Lita from, oh gosh, what's her shop name? Alchemy. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to butcher her shop name because that would be very mean of me. A touch of alchemy. See, I know it was something. And Lauren from CNL Crafts. And hold on, did I name everybody? Stephanie, Kelly, Monica, Destiny, Hazel, Elizabeth, Lauren, Lita, Lisa. Oh, I'm missing somebody. Oh, was it me? Me. I think I covered everybody. I really do think I covered everybody. If I totally missed out on somebody, I'm going to be totally embarrassed. Anyways, we had a little bit of an event go on down there. Had a great time hanging out, talking shop, planning things and stuff. So I knew that that's why I laid these stickers down for that week, knowing that some stuff was going to be couldn't go into the planner, so to speak. Does that make sense? Because it's business stuff. So, all right, so I'm sitting here picking out which ones I'm going to do. I had 14 different sheets I could choose from. It was really, 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 really hard. So, okay, so let's see. It was crazy because I ended up not going. Okay, we'll get there. I can't get ahead of myself. Sorry. I was really, really excited for this trip. It had been a year and a half since I had seen any of these people. Any of these people. Um, and I was so happy to see them. Like, they truly are just good people. And it was just nice to talk and be real and not have anything else being pushed or feeling like there's a level of stress that we didn't know where it was coming from. Does that make sense? So it was just nice. It was just nice. And I talk to a lot of these wonderful people on a very regular basis. Some not so much and everything, but others I talk to on a very regular basis. So to get back and have fun. And let's just say we stayed up way too late. We played a lot of games. There was naps involved because it was also making sure that you were taken care of as a person, as a shop owner. There was lots of collaborations and talking shop and figuring things out. Uh, Talking about the current things that are happening within within the planner community, how we're going to navigate it, all of those things. Because let's face it, everybody is feeling some sort of strain, some sort of pull, and that's hard. On small businesses, it's very, very, very hard. The past few years have been such a level of weirdness, and we all saw levels of success that I don't think any of us really dreamed of. And it's kind of navigating that downturn that's currently happening. I know that the downturn isn't affecting everybody. And if you are one of those people where the downturn is not affecting you, I'm so happy for you. Like, there's no ounce of jealousy or envy that goes towards you. No animosity or anything. I'm so thankful. But I also know, people who are having to shut down their shops. I know people who are having to scale back, having to go get second jobs or third jobs, really making hard choices, for their businesses, and stuff. And I've been in the planner community long enough to know that there are highs and there are lows, and our highs are very high and our lows are very low. And that's just, I would like to say that that's just because this is more of a luxury item and not necessarily a necessity. For some people, it's a necessity, and stuff, but for others, it's a luxury item. And dogs are barking upstairs. Somebody must have rang the doorbell or something. I don't know. All the kids and the husband are upstairs ensuring that the house stays great. But what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. But I've been in this community long enough to know that we have these very big cyclical aspects and stuff. What I don't think any of us anticipated is how quickly and how forcefully the low would be. And maybe not everybody is experiencing that. And I can only hope that some people are not experiencing that. That would be amazing, because then that gives me hope, and that gives me strength, and furthers my perseverance and resilience to it all, and stuff. However, I have to also be very, very real that things are not what they were like in 2021 and 2022, and even in parts of 2020 when everybody was home and buying so much. And I've always been a firm proponent of using the stickers you have. Use what's in your stash. If you are needing to be on a budget, do the things that are going to work with your budget. And this isn't just to necessarily sell. I mean, I am in the business of selling, but I came into this shop knowing that as a mom of 4 kids on one income, I had to be very creative and I had to make my dollars stretch. And it is one reason why I will continue to say, buy the functional subs, buy the stuff that, makes your sticker stash last. Especially through these lean times. I equate it to rice and beans, but it's still fun, right? So, anyways, there's my little bit of spiel. There was another big shop that recently went on stories and was talking about it and everything. We were talking about, she said something. She said, well, I'll just tell you who it was. It was Bess from Lights Planner Action. She was talking about how sales are down, the economy, things like that, and talking about how it makes her happy that people are using their stash, but at the same time, like, bills have to be paid, and it's a very hard dynamic to be within, to be telling people, yes, use your stash, but then also being like, I still need you to buy stuff because I got bills to pay. But she did talk about how if there is a shop out there, or even if there are shops, plural, out there, that you would be completely devastated if they closed down, make sure that you're doing something during this time. So if you can't buy, share their stuff, comment on their posts, don't unfollow them, don't, stop liking their stuff. I get it. It's easier to unfollow and stop doing that so that you don't have FOMO. But there are so many people who have been in the business for quite a few years that are closing up doors this year. And that just gave pause of going like, if that's like, how many times have you opened up your sticker stash? You have stickers there, and then you go ask the question of, hey, where's the sticker shop? Where did I need these stickers. I really love these stickers. And then everybody's like, oh, they closed up shop. And you're like, man, share, like, comment, so many of those things, because there are people who can still buy, and they may not know about the shops that you love. And that's not necessarily like even your responsibility to do, but it is one of those things that, from a small business owner's perspective, when you do share our stuff, when you do comment on it, when you like on it and things like that, we know why nobody's buying. Like, we get it, but it makes us feel seen, and stuff. And I think that's ultimately just what everybody is just hoping for. Like, hey, please don't forget about me during these times, and stuff. So anyways, there's my little soapbox for the day. I just had to agree with her on it, that even myself, I have found myself obviously scaling back in terms, like, I'm currently only in one planner right now. And part of that is just because of time, and stuff. And then, part of it is just, I don't have the excess budget to buy all the stickers. I mean, I have a ton of stickers, so I have to kind of like look at it and be like, okay, I gotta use what I got, right? So yeah, anyways, we are now into the gist of it all. Thanks for sticking around with me for the majority of that video and let me be on a little bit of a soapbox for a minute, and stuff. And I mean, the small business owner to customers and followers, I get it. Everything is hard right now. Everything is not fun. If you love our shop, if you see stuff that we have and that you love, all we ask is that you give it a thumbs up, you like it, you share it. You don't necessarily have to buy. If you have money to buy and you want to buy, cool. But we're not ever going to be mad that you can't buy. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, let's get into the gist of it. Monday, obviously, emails. I had to upload a video that day. I don't even know if that upload actually even went through. Don't even know. Worked on inventory, designed on Tuesday. Tuesday was co-op day. Audrey ended up being in one of her cyclic vomiting episodes, so we stayed home that day. Emails. Dogs ended up going to the bath that afternoon. Wednesday, it was packing day because I'm getting ready to go to the airport. Clean house. Emails. Had a Facebook group post. Elizabeth from Tilly B Plans came over that evening. Thursday, very, very early morning. Did emails. But we ended up flying to South Carolina. So Elizabeth from Tilly B Plans spent the night at my house. We went to the airport super, super early, jumped on our flight, and flew to Atlanta. Had barely made our layover. It was so close. And then flew to South Carolina. It was a late night that night. It was late. I think I got like 3 hours of sleep the night before. It was crazy. Friday, emails. We had to take a nap. So much food, and we went to the beach that day. Okay, so much food. I got 2 recipes. I got a recipe from Stephanie, and I got a recipe from Kelly. The enchiladas that Stephanie cooked us were absolutely delicious, and my kids, I've taken that recipe home. My kids absolutely love it. And then I've dubbed the ranch dip that Kelly brought as crack ranch. It will go into my recipe book labeled as crack ranch, because we not only went through like a full quart container of it, we ended up going and buying more ingredients to make more of it. So yeah. On Saturday, it was game night. Took a nap that day. Emails, some TV and beach stuff. And then Sunday, emails, nap, start packing, and it was late night that night as well. Subs renewed that week, had to pack, had to schedule, fly out, and then I was in South Carolina for a few days. The highlight was so much fun with friends, and the low light was flight home kept getting changed, and that started happening on Sunday. And that kind of moved from Sunday into Monday, but you get what I mean. So email stickers are from the Coffee Monsters Co. I figured it was just easier to lay out all my scripts and then go do my character stickers. I don't know if it's easier. I know I talked about like prepping my scripts ahead of time. That lasted for like the first 3 days of this spread, because I just can't do it. It's just too much work for me. It's just too much work. I would just rather stay here and do this. The inventory packing character sticker is from Stick with the Plan Co. Upload was from the Coffee Monsters Co. Design was from the Coffee Monsters Co. Moving on to a Tuesday. I don't know which way I go. I don't know if I go bottom, top, middle, top, whatever way needs to go. I think we're going to go from top to bottom like we probably should. This is from Joy of Planning. It's just a little school bus. We don't actually ride a school bus anywhere. Actually, one could possibly say that the van that I have is pretty much the size of a bus. It could be. I mean, we fit a lot of people in there. But so the boys and hubby went to co-op that day. Stick with the Plan Co. has these cute little vomiting stickers, like holding the bucket. I love it. And that's just to signify that Audrey was in an episode. I feel so bad when she gets in these episodes. They become fewer and far between. But unfortunately, we are heading into the teenage changes that happen with girls, and I fear that they're going to become more common again. And that breaks my heart. I mean, she's a pro at it. She's so good at it and stuff. But it's like, I really wish I could take that from her. Dog baths, that is from the Coffee Monsters Co. as well. I mean, come on. It's a cute little dog holding a leash. Who else wouldn't use it? I don't have any bath stickers for dogs anyways. Because it's not something that ever really gets put in any of my planners. And then we have this sticker here. This is from Red Fawn Designs. She does not have her sticker shop open anymore. I don't believe she still has it. I know she does art for Elizabeth of Tilly B Plans and Stephanie from Tipsy Dog Designs. She does Daisy and she does Tilly and stuff. So yeah, I love them. I love them. I've bought a lot of daisies from Stephanie. I haven't bought any Tillies from Elizabeth. I probably should. But then again, see, I have a lot of stickers and I need to get through them. So the packing day sticker where she's like, yay, that is from Fox and Cactus. Moving on to Thursday. By the way, Thursday's full box, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, the little kind of like scaredy cat one is from Fox and Cactus. I'm not a huge fan of flying. Like, I can do it, but I'm just not a huge fan of it. It really exhausts me out. It's a lot of people, and I feel a lot of different energy going on there. And, you know, I just don't like it. So, I felt it was very apropos for it. However, it probably would have been more appropriate for on the way home. So, the flights out there were not too bad. Like I said, when we got from our, when we landed into Atlanta, we had to cross 2 terminals and go all the way down. When we got all the way down to our gate, like we got off our plane, used the bathroom, hightailed it over. When we got there, we were like towards the end of the line of boarding, and I was like, oh, we barely made this one. Dang. But it was so nice. We didn't have to wait too long for Stephanie and her mom to come pick us up at the airport, which was fantastic. So the late night, that sticker is from Once More with Love. We did. It was so funny. It was like 11 o'clock at night, and the girls were looking at me, and I'm literally like standing there like, I'm about to die. They're like, go to bed. I'm like, no, I don't want to miss anything. So, nap sticker was from the Penny Pages, the So Much Food, that is from Fox and Cactus. And then you know that I have beach stickers. Come on, I've got Boo. There may have been a reason why I bought out beach stickers a little early on, and that was because so I could use it. So that is Boo from our shop, building a sandcastle. None of us built sandcastles. Nah, we weren't going to do that. But we can think we did. On to Saturday, Grin and Barrett is for the nap sticker there. Like I said, we did game night that night. We had so much fun. Oh man, we laughed so hard. That is Once More with Love. Moving down, we watched Lover, Stalker, Killer on Netflix. That was so crazy. I think I've even heard of that podcast because everything seemed like really, like it seemed the same. I don't know. I felt like I've heard of it. Obviously, another nap sticker on Sunday that was from Grin and Barrett as well. That late night RIP sticker, Once More with Love. And now we're just going to jump back into it. The start packing, I end up using a sluggish sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. because I really didn't want to pack. I mean, who wants to? It just went by so fast. And then the TV and beach sticker is going to be a Netflix sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. So that's what I have for you guys. I absolutely loved using these freebies. It was so much fun. I love doing things like this, and I think I'm going to do it again sometime in the future. So thank you for joining me again this week. I hope you enjoyed me rambling about, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.